G'day, guys.
Been a few weeks. Welcome back to the quarter time spiel.
Yeah, we've been away for a few weeks.
This is take 2, by the way, so we sound a bit funny in the first few minutes. And you know why?
because we've already recorded it. A bit of a voice crack. Anyway,
All right.
okay. Where
So-
goes Richmond? Okay, we both tipped Richmond here, as we
yeah.
said before.
Yeah, so a bit of an upset with the margins for us this week.
Yeah,
I
I tipped them by 8.
I had them by 23, so 80 points for me.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
At least we got the win.
Yeah, Geelong Freo.
So
Bit of an unfamiliar game.
yeah, I was not happy with the result as a Geelong fan.
Yeah, I tipped Geelong as well.
Yeah, that's pretty poor from
Oh,
us.
I mean, 1 of 2
Yeah,
start,
one
right?
from 2, and then had Adelaide here.
Yeah, I
Get
tipped
up.
Adelaide as well. Got flogged, so
Yeah,
1 out of 3 so far, both of us.
not ideal. And then I had
Melbourne
Melbourne here.
gets up, yep. And I
But-
was close to tipping the Hawks.
That was that was way closer than it should have been, but that's all right. Good for Melbourne. They still haven't lost. What are they now? Did you say 14?
14 in a row now.
It's cooked. So,
7-0 in the season.
yeah, they're doing well with their streak there. I had
Saints-
Saints here.
Yeah,
Saints
so did
too.
I. Bit of a choke from there.
2 from 5 here. 1 point.
That was a choke. It was wet weather.
I went
Yeah.
4 from 18.
4
Like,
goals, 18, yeah.
that's pretty bad. Not pretty bad. That's terrible.
Yeah.
So not ideal. but
Carlton,
yeah, had the Blues got up
I would
easily.
have paid for North Melbourne to win this one. But,
God,
yeah.
apparently North Melbourne's what's it called? On average compared to every other team in the AFL, they're averaging like by far the lowest ticket prices per
Oh, no.
game. There just no one's buying the tickets.
Yeah, that one.
Oh. Ooh, okay. Moving on.
Collingwood and Gold Coast.
Uh,
Already past where we were in the last recording.
Yeah, okay. So we're all good here.
So yeah,
So,
I
yeah.
took Collingwood. That was pretty routine win for Collingwood.
Yeah, nothing too unfamiliar.
Didn't feel like a 25-point game though. It felt a bit close.
Yeah, it did feel pretty close. They kept coming back, and then
It was like 9 points in the last quarter at some point. And then-
Yeah. Collingwood weren't too good either in front of goal. Oh, they did okay. 17.
17
and
goals.
13
You can take
behinds.
that on any day though.
So yeah, no, it's a good result from them.
Bulldogs, Essendon.
Easy
I
win.
took the Bulldogs here. Yeah.
I had the Dogs, yeah, and then I had Sydney here.
Yeah. So did I.
So
actually.
I wasn't happy with that one.
Yeah. So I went 6 out of 9. Wait,
Yeah.
did I have
5. I went 5 from. You must have gone 5.
Yeah, I
from
must
them.
have gone 5 as well.
Yeah,
Actually,
okay.
yeah, maybe.
So not doing too bad.
Yeah.
42 points. You'd be on 43.
You know, Buddy Franklin kicked 4 goals in the first 5 minutes of the third,
Really?
and then it was like a 1-goal game, and then
And then Brisbane
Brisbane
stormed
kicked the
down
next
again.
5. So,
God.
yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway.
that's not good, but that's all right. That's our footy tips of the week. Comment below what you got.
Yeah. Next week, footy tips. We'll do
Yeah,
real quick. Port
Oh yeah,
Bulldogs.
true. Okay.
Bulldogs will beat Port on Friday
Yep,
night.
I got Dogs getting up, and then obviously given Fremantle
Three
getting
men
up.
will demolish North.
I got Sydney here.
Yeah,
I think
Sydney getting
against
up.
the coast.
Yeah.
Richmond. Actually, I'm taking the Pies. I think.
Yeah. Oh, this is a close one. Because I think
I'm
Richmond.
just taking the Pies.
Richmond are in good form, especially if Dusty.
Oh God, we're not on a good streak this year.
Especially if Dusty comes back, they're in good form.
Yeah, we'll discuss that a bit later.
I think if you beat West Coast by 110 without a few good players,
So yeah, I mean,
But
I'm decided on.
I'm still tipping Collingwood because anyway.
Just because they're up a bit, yeah. Another close game. I feel like this one might be.
Giants Geelong. Are you
Yeah.
serious?
No, I don't know. It's got a feeling.
No, Geelong will get up there.
Yeah, I'm still
Fine.
tipping the Cats,
Don't-
but I feel like it'll be closer than everyone will anticipate.
Brisbane West Coast.
Brizzy.
This honestly could be the biggest margin we've ever seen ever.
Oh God, yeah, actually, true.
It's in Brisbane as well. It actually could be.
So yep, Brisbane getting up.
Fair to say
Essendon. There's Hawks.
Yeah, Hawks will get up.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
Hawks are actually not bad.
Essendon are yet to win.
They're looking like a
I'm
top
sure.
8 side, the Hawks so far.
Yeah, I agree. As much as I don't like them.
Yeah. Melbourne Saint. Okay. Yeah.
Melbourne,
Melbourne
yeah.
extends their streak to 15. That'll be the headline on the news, right?
Yeah, no, yes, yeah.
Carlton.
Carlton, Adelaide. I got Carlton.
Yeah,
I'm
same.
confident
But
though.
I think Adelaide. Oh, I know it's at the G, isn't it? So.
Oh, yeah, could be.
Is
Could
it
be
at the
close.
G? I don't know.
I don't actually know.
Oh,
Yeah.
Carlton will get up either way, though, probably. So what was? So
Yeah.
that's it with
Don't
the
know about
Footy tipping.
Yeah, that's our footy tips for the week.
NBA
Next up,
playoffs real quick.
yep, NBA playoffs. So I haven't been keeping too close of a watch on this one, but
Yeah, I mean, I sort of, I just like only care about the teams that I want to win, really,
yeah,
which is like the Grizzlies. I kind of want the Grizzlies and Golden State to win, but they're playing against each other. Right
yeah.
now.
So I think personally, I prefer. I'd like to see Jar and the Grizzlies go through.
Yeah,
Steph's had his fair share,
yeah.
but it would be
He
good
needs a
'cause they're
Finals MVP though. He's never won one,
really.
Yeah, Iguodala stole one. I think.
Oh yeah, I don't know what that was all about.
Yeah, and then KD won two of them.
Yeah. So
I would like to see him get that, but I'd rather Memphis.
yeah,
Memphis.
younger team, and they've got some good young players coming through.
Ja
So,
Morant. He'll get a championship at one point though.
yeah, definitely.
If he can't get one at Memphis, he'll like bandwagon something.
Yeah, probably. That's what they tend to do.
Or some other player will
He'll
bandwagon.
stay there for a while, but after a while he'll leave.
Yeah, thanks.
Brooklyn got clean
Yeah,
swept.
oh my god. Like I was actually wanting Brooklyn to win, even though I like Boston.
And they didn't have part-time Kyrie; they had full-time Kyrie.
Yeah,
and
full time
so,
Kyrie, full time Kevin Durant.
So that's very poor from them.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. Tatum was just going off his
Yeah,
mind.
he's just not even close there. He played
Yeah,
impeccably.
impeccably.
It's my use of abstract adjectives.
Playoff MVP ladder. This is a bit of a grey area for you because you haven't.
Yeah,
really
I
watched.
don't. You'd have to give me a bit of insight.
Yeah.
What do you
Okay,
think?
I'm saying so. Jason Tatum's up there.
Yeah,
Probably
yeah.
number one, I reckon. Just because he swept the the net,
Yeah. No, I agree.
averaging like 30 something a game. I don't know.
Jar's doing pretty bloody well as well at the moment. To be fair, like what's it called? They've had the comeback going on. He's been playing really well each game. I can't remember what his stats are exactly. But
Yeah,
he's
no,
been playing very well.
He could have been better against Minnesota though.
Yeah.
But he was still good. I think Tatum's been better so far though. Like
Yes.
I don't know how he went today though. They lost to the Bucks.
Mm.
Game one, I didn't really have a look, but yeah, Tatum, he's one of my favorite players right now.
Yeah. So yeah.
And then who else? Steph Curry, obviously up there in the ladder.
Just quickly with Jason, I was looking the other day. He apparently people are kind of speculating now he's the biggest finesse of all time in the draft because they had I can't remember who went first. Detroit once
It
again got a
was
terrible pick. Then
Bagley.
Lonzo Ball. Yeah.
No, who was it? I can't remember.
I don't remember. Actually.
Lonzo was before him. Yeah,
Lonzo went second. Who, to be fair, he's playing well now, but everyone was saying he's one of the biggest busts ever.
He's not really a bust. It's just there were better blokes after.
Yeah. His rookie season was okay, but following that he didn't play very well.
What was Tatum?
playing well
2017
for
draft.
Tatum,
Tatum, I think. Oh yeah, Markel Fultz was first. Fultz
Oh no, Sixers took that. Yeah.
So Tatum was third. Yeah, Lonzo was like if LeVar Ball wasn't going on so much about the Lakers and Lonzo, they would have taken Tatum. I'm not even kidding.
Imagine Tatum at the Lakers, how
yeah.
like big of a difference that
But
would
I
have
don't think because like in Tatum's rookie year, he was like mid. I don't think he would have improved that much if he was there.
I guess Celtics have got a good history with draft picks, and they've probably seen
with
his
player
Duke as well.
development as well.
Yeah, true. So he's definitely developed into a much better player now.
I've seen him play in person actually.
Really?
Tatum, yeah.
Who were they versing?
It was Team USA game.
Oh,
against Australia.
Oh,
yeah,
that's actually good. Yeah.
But Tatum was like mid then.
They never seem to play like exceptionally in those games.
Yeah, facts.
Right.
Ben Simmons. Oh yeah, we haven't even talked about Ben Simmons.
Yeah, so
he is a four.
I tried to stay with him as long as possible because he's Australian, but that was the only thing keeping me in it. And as soon as I realised that, I'm just thinking now, like, he's actually just straight in it for himself, most selfish bloke.
Yeah, and now Josh Giddey's here. I don't really care about him.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Simmons. You're dead now, mate. Like, you have to play. There's nothing wrong with you. You're just having a sook.
Yeah, I'm not. His mentality. I think that's the biggest thing that needs to change. His view on the game and him playing. He thinks he's better than he bloody is, and he just doesn't. Any little thing wrong with him, he's not going to go out there and play.
He rocks up to the games looking like a pack of Skittles. The outfit that he wears. And I saw this tweet by him in like 2020, maybe 2020, saying, "Oh, I don't want to be in the position where I watch my team get swept again."
So he's done a good job
that
there.
in 2020. So come on, buddy.
There really hasn't been much media
on him.
presence. He really hasn't taken up many interviews or anything. He just doesn't care.
Yeah.
Just doesn't want to share anything.
He doesn't really like the media though either.
Yeah, I mean the media hates him along with everyone else in the NBA.
Yeah,
So.
he's never committed to a team either. Like Team Australia, he bailed.
Yeah, I was pissed off about that.
Team Australia, yeah, bailed. Sixers obviously bailed, and then the Nets, he just like couldn't come to play one game in the playoffs that cost them the season.
I think it's really good that he's got a mentor of Paddy Mills now. I think because he's he's a great player, Paddy. But I think the better aspect, he just won. What did he win him on the sportsmanship award for the NBA?
Oh yeah, he's a good bloke.
So he hopefully takes Ben under his wing and actually shows him the light and gets him out of the dark hole he's in at the moment.
Facts.
So yeah, that's that one.
Oh, NBA awards here.
I found the list earlier as I sent it to Fletcher, but
Oh yeah.
no big surprises, I'd say.
Yeah.
There are
Probably Ja Morant probably shouldn't have won the most improved.
Yeah,
Just
true.
because he's like so young, he was destined to improve. Bro.
they didn't. I feel like they should have looked elsewhere for that.
Desmond Bain, who actually Ja gave the award to afterwards. Did you see that?
Oh really?
Yeah, he was nominated as well. He should have got it, I reckon.
Ja just gave it to him, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, good on
Like,
him.
as soon as he got it, he just gave it to him. Because Bain is went at like plus 10 points a game.
Yeah, no, his improvement was crazy from last season.
And Jordan Poole as well didn't even get.
Yeah, that was. I
three.
thought that was a bit of a robbery. Well, not a bit. That was a big robbery. He's played outstandingly this year.
Yeah, when he got drafted at pick 28, they said he was a way too high position to get drafted, and he was going to be trash. He didn't fit with the Warriors and all.
It's ridiculous looking at it now.
And now he's averaging like 28 in the playoffs so far, like shooting lights out. Third splash brother type stuff.
Definitely should have placed at least second. I think.
Yeah.
I think maybe the biggest upset was Scotty Barnes winning.
Yeah, maybe
Rookie of the Year. I mean, well deserved, but I think Mobley probably deserved it more. I think the biggest robbery, not even in terms of winning the award, was Josh Giddey finishing 20th. After
Tell me you can name 19 rookies better than Josh Giddey, let alone 19 rookies at all. Like, are you serious?
He's won 5 Rookie of the Months. No, that couldn't have been right. I must have read something.
It is 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah, so he finished, I think, 6th, and then out of players or something, there was some list he finished 20th, which I think was completely biased, but
he didn't even get a single vote.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
How did he not get a single vote after breaking youngest triple double ever 3 times or 4 times or something?
4 or 5 Rookie of the Months, like all these stats stacked up on
3 triple doubles back to back games.
Like it's unheard of.
And once he had like a 28-point triple double.
It's stupid.
He got like 18 rebounds in a game once.
Are they just? Do you reckon they
most assists out of a rookie, second most rebounds average
ever?
No,
like season,
out of all the rookies this season, and he doesn't get a single vote, bro.
I actually don't see a reason for how that's happened.
Yeah, I think he even had the most total assists almost, and he only played 50-something games. That's crazy.
And what was the other one? He's the only ever rookie, I think. Oh, another voice crack there. Only ever rookie to score no points but have 10 rebounds and 10 assists. So like unheard of stat lines.
Double without any points.
Yeah.
Or something. Yeah.
So like crazy stuff. Didn't even get a vote. I reckon that could have just been for the sole purpose that the 3 blokes who are actually up there in contention with who got votes were all just 1, 2, 3 picks.
Yeah, and Scotty Barnes was 4th.
Yeah, 4th, so it's still up there as a.
And it's because I think it's because their teams won more games.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess they have to take a bit of stuff into consideration.
Yeah, Scotty Barnes is a gun; he deserved it.
Yeah,
Mobley a bit robbed.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, especially the seasons Cavs had overall.
I think we've already said who we actually. Yeah, we've said who we want to win. Or who do you want to win the NBA Finals? Really?
Right now,
like just who's your favorite team that you want to win? Like, not that you think will win, that you want to win.
Oh, Celtics.
Yeah. Okay.
Personally, yeah. Definitely.
But
yeah, I gotta follow.
Who I want to win.
It is hard.
Yeah.
But...
I said the Grizzlies before, but I also want the Suns to win just for Chris Paul to get his ring.
Yeah, no, that's true. I felt you got to feel bad. Either way, last year there's going to be a bad end result from whoever lost the finals, with Giannis either not winning with Middleton or Chris Paul. And
Chris Paul now up 2-0.
It's pretty bad. Pretty bad.
Yeah, I think.
So,
Yeah, I don't know how they're still. Because with Devin Booker out for a while, I don't know how they were still winning. Like,
yeah, I mean, to be honest, at this point, I wouldn't really be bothered by whoever wins. Like, I think it feels like
yeah,
the teams in right now are
the
fairly
the
deserving.
team I'd least want to win is probably the Bucks, just because they already did
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
And
no, I agree.
everyone else has like not won a ring. All the teams left, like the players, pretty
Yeah,
much.
exactly. So I think Bucks have had their turn. I think give it to one of the
Yeah,
other teams
give
in
it,
contention
give
at the
it
moment.
to anyone else, bro, please.
Just pro, please.
Who we think will win though? I think
To be honest, I feel like Bucks are in with a
actually
good
no.
chance.
Middleton's out for the season though. I think
He's a key role player, so it could be big.
he's a second scorer. Yeah,
I think Phoenix.
he's like a Devin Booker for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also with Phoenix though.
What is a bit of a Draymond Green, Chris Middleton?
What?
Like in terms of
No, bro.
leadership,
Ah,
not play style at all,
yeah,
but
yeah.
his
Nah,
characteristics on court.
Giannis is more of that.
Yeah,
For
no,
them.
Giannis is the whole team essentially for me. Oh god.
And
He's just the
Devin
poster
Book,
boy.
this will make it hard as well. Devin Book, like his injuries, I think it's his hammy or something. It's going to bother him for the rest of
It's
the.
always going to be
Like,
there.
he's just going to be a bit sluggish, I reckon, just a
He's
bit
not going to
off.
pull a Ben Simmons though and not play.
So who I think will win? Probably the Bucks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Who else is?
Celtic? No, I feel like Celtics could also.
Oh,
Win
Golden
with it.
State. Oh,
It's really hard.
I'm
to
gonna
say at
go.
this
I'm
stage.
gonna go with. But we don't know what Golden State are really like.
I'm not going to say Golden State. I'd
I'll say the.
I'd say Bucks
Yeah,
back to
same.
back. Yeah.
I'll go with the safest option possible. Go with the Bucks.
Just for now, we'll see how it unfolds. We'll obviously do
We'll
some
update on
updates.
the next week. Or
Yeah.
Or, yeah, next round, whatever.
Speaking of end of seasons, we got the Lakers who finished off a while ago. Honestly,
Finished
where
off
do you
a
see
while ago.
their future?
Westbrook's gone, definitely, right?
Where are they speculating? Hornets?
Yeah.
I mean, it could go anywhere at this point.
He'll definitely go to a bum team like that.
He just doesn't. He's got capability to fit in with teams. I can't really name a team he'd fit in with. Like, if I had a look, I'd be able to probably name a few,
Yeah.
but he just doesn't fit into that
It's because
Lakers roster.
he needs the ball in his hands, really, but he's like, no one wants the ball in his hands.
Yeah, I mean, you got LeBron on the team. I'm not going to count AD just because he's been out most of the season, but LeBron's the main ball getter at Lakers, so you can't have two people wanting the ball the entire time simultaneously.
And you kind of can, but then you also have all these like role players who also think they're like Malik Monk. He wants the ball. Like,
yeah, I mean, it's a very
they're all self-score. Like they all
yeah.
score by themselves. They don't like.
They're not a very good. They don't have. I don't even think it's chemistry. I think it's just they're just very independent.
They're all
players.
better individuals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like when you like watch one of the All-Star games. You've chucked all these great players together, and they all just want the ball the whole time. That's why they take the
apparently.
piss.
So yeah, Westbrook will leave, right?
Yeah.
But apparently, so he deleted all his Lakers posts on Insta.
Yeah.
All his Rockets posts.
Really?
All his Washington posts, but he kept his Thunder post there. So
What would your reaction be to him
as a
coming back?
Thunder fan, I don't want him at all.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
You serious?
Unless he like decides to share the ball around and like not be a scorer heaps and
Okay, surprised by that actually. I'd like
Like,
to see. That'd be an
I
interesting.
like him for the culture, for the fans, all that. The fans will love him.
True.
But we don't. I don't know. We don't really want to wing out. We want our younger players to develop rather than him just do everything.
Yeah, no, I think. I mean, it'd be good for just for the purpose of fans and that kind of side
Finish
of things.
his career there. So.
Yeah, because he's what? How old is he now?
While we're on the Lakers, though, apparently Carmelo's going to leave as well.
He's getting pretty old. I could see him maybe finishing it.
He's still good though. Like he's catch and shoot player.
Russell's 33, so he's got a bit of time.
Yeah, he's
still,
probably got 4 more seasons. Oh, I'm a bit. 3.
Yeah,
I don't know.
He's still in pretty good shape. But yeah, anyway, Carmelo. How old? He's pretty old now as well.
Yeah, he's older than Westbrook. Like same age as LeBron, I think.
He's 37.
Yeah, 37.
So LeBron's age, but he's just not in as good health, I guess, or
yeah.
just play. He's just dropped off.
I reckon he's got like 2 more decent years in him.
Yeah, I think age is just getting to him at this point.
He'll want to retire before his stats and averages become too.
Yeah,
bad,
I'd agree. Yeah. Now this is a topic I'm looking forward to talking about now. from our own school, Oliver Dempsey has debuted, not this week, but last week for the Geelong Cats
against North.
against North. So a good game to start with him. I kicked a snag, which is bloody good for any first gamer.
Yeah, obviously love that.
But his story, I think, is just the most incredible thing that is actually getting pretty overlooked by the media, which is fair enough because I mean he's only played 2 games, and I'm sure it'll kind of come out a bit later. But it's unknown. Ollie played basketball. Everyone knows Ollie played basketball.
Gun at basketball.
All through his teenage years up until year 12 when he decided to go back and play a bit of footy with his mates. He played, I think it was 7 first games, and then he played a bit of old school games after that. So I think it was barely like 15 games he's played.
Sheesh.
And they've gotten the Geelong recruiter, who's obviously they're a great recruitment team for all the things. Not biased, but that's just the facts. What can I say?
He would have played well in the game that they came to watch, though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
And yeah, so he's done very well for himself, getting drafted into an AFL club after only playing 15 viewable games, and none of those were rep games. So
you reckon he'll keep getting regular games at Geelong this season?
I think this season he might get a few more, but definitely next season he'll be like a Sam De Koning, where they just wanted to test him a bit, and then now he's a bit of a key role player. It's just hard because it's a very forward-dominated team.
Yeah, especially if all Geelong's older players move on and they're like average.
Yeah.
They'll like put him in for the experience.
So yeah, he'll be getting
in a
consistent
couple
games 2 to 3 years time, but now it's very good from him.
He'll build more like muscle.
Yeah, because he's a 70-kilo frame at the
Yeah,
moment. He's 6
really-
foot. He's very light though. So, but his athleticism is just like it.
Makes up for it.
Literally, yeah, it compensates for all that. For his light figure. So I mean, good to see him come through. Another lad from the school. Yeah, hopefully we see a bit more action of him soon.
True. You know, one other thing to talk about here.
Yep.
Is that a yeah, maybe.
Little one.
We haven't actually filmed an episode since getting our buzzers. That's been that long,
Yeah, true.
Like,
Has it actually?
yeah,
Really?
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, definitely worth noting. Grand total, I think we raised $3,500. So
yeah, 3.6 maybe.
right, almost, yeah, about 3.6K for the Leukemia Foundation. So thank you to all
Good
you guys
result.
for donating.
Yeah.
If you still want to donate, we could probably attach the link to the
Description.
video. Yeah.
Link down below.
Description. That's it.
Last thing to talk about.
Yeah, sure. All right.
Yeah.
Unsport related.
Johnny.
Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's court case currently.
What side are you on?
Don't want to get too political here, but firstly, just from what I've seen, there's so much evidence against Amber Heard that Johnny it's like he's got to be
In the right.
in the right, yeah.
Yeah, and also Johnny Depp's lawyer, like he's doing such a better job of like convincing everyone than Amber Heard's. Like Amber Heard's lawyer is just an idiot.
Like I've seen his footage. I haven't really seen. I've just seen like a few funny little bits and pieces from the courtroom. But like Johnny's lawyer and him just looks so much more composed than Amber Heard, and her lawyer is just all over the place, stressing, crying at points.
Crying as well.
Yeah, like I don't know what their intentions are. I don't actually know. I think I've forgotten what the lawsuit or whatever it is actually for.
Well, I'm pretty sure she like
2 separate things.
she's like blamed him for like a bunch of assault and all that.
Yeah, right.
Which is like false, and it was actually her doing it apparently.
Yeah, so
but it like ruined his whole career, and he's like suing her for a certain amount of money.
Yeah, so okay, it's got a name. I forgot it was, but yeah, there's so much evidence that he's also provided just for himself, which is like kind of proving his point. But yeah, it's been going on for a few weeks now, hasn't it? Like 3 weeks.
It's all over TikTok.
Yeah,
last 3 weeks. Yeah.
But yeah, you got to feel bad for Johnny losing all his rights. I'm pretty sure the only deal he's still got, which is still pretty good, he's with Dior.
Yeah, they've backed him that way.
Yeah, so that's good from them. And that's a big deal for him.
I don't know when he was actually accused of whatever he was.
It's been going on for a few years, but I think they've finally taken it to court.
18, 17, maybe.
Something around then, yeah. But unfortunately, Disney aren't going to rehire him apparently as Captain Jack Sparrow, which I'm personally quite upset about.
He's
I'm
the
sure you
goat.
are as well. Yeah. But yeah, that's it. Anything else you want to add?
Not really. I can't really think of anything off the top of my head.
We'll keep you updated.
I'll
on
probably
the
think
next
of
one.
something as soon as we end this off, though.
Yeah, no, that's all right. We might be posting some little shorter episodes as well, like similar to our Wheels versus Doors debate a while back.
Oh, yeah.
In
In
we'll
our
say.
spares.
But yeah, drop anything you want to say down in the comment.
Yeah.
If you've made it this far.
Yeah.
Um,
Looking forward to 0 comments. So.
and you'll 4 viewers, but that's all right.
Yeah, because if you comment, guys, like there's no one here, so if you comment, we'll actually do it.
100%, you'll have 100% chance of being added to the video.
Yeah, or 99, bro. So.
It's given we rate it.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Hopefully we have another podcast up maybe this week. Maybe
See you next time.
See you, lads.